Jonathan,
Alright, Kirby front.
how are you doing?
Not bad. Yourself?
I'm all good. Episode 71.
Mm,
Finally, your 70th.
I know. Taking through it. I know I'm old.
Knocking them off.
Just knocking them off one at a time.
It's a new year.
It's a new us.
Can you hear me all right? I'm trying a new mic position.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because, when it's in my face, I tend to, smash my face on it way too many times.
I've gone like the equivalent of hands-free in microphone terms.
Yeah, you've gone call center?
Customer services, please direct your problem to the nearest bin. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dear. How was your holidays, Johnny?
It was uneventful, really, I think is the word I'm using. What about you?
Uneventful?
Yeah.
Didn't get up to too much special? Didn't get anything fancy for Christmas?
Nah, not particularly. Clothes, stuff like that. Tickets to see some country music and things like that.
What country music are you going to see?
You know what? I can't remember their name. I'll get back to you. So yeah, really pretty uneventful.
That sounds great. Yeah, we bought more concert tickets last night or the night before.
Mm-hmm. We're heading.
Corn.
I think I might have seen that on the Sarah story. Something possibly.
Yeah, we're going to a concert next weekend. But yeah, my little break was fun. Mostly looking after the dog. I got some new Lego. Got some more Pokemon cards.
What Lego set? Anything decent? Big, small, medium?
Hogwarts.
Ah, yes, Hogwarts.
That lovely little Hogwarts set. I got one of these though, and you remember these.
Oh, he's gone. 2 minutes in, he's already showing us his back. Oh no. I think I already know what this is going to be. Oh, mate. Good luck.
One of them. So I picked up myself some wood glue.
Yeah, I would do as well. Yeah, I would do.
I'm going to start building it soon.
Very good.
Yeah, it's quite cool. It's all lamp as well. So little
All right.
inside.
That's got recipe for disaster.
Rotated. Yeah, so it's a level 4 out of 5.
Oh. Good
Remember
luck.
ours?
I remember ours, yeah.
I thought, piece of piss, we can finish that in one episode.
Boy, were we wrong.
Very wrong.
Boy, were we wrong.
Very wrong. But, and I think it's to the day almost. It's 1 month to 3D Experience World.
Is it 1 month? I hope it's not 1 month. I've got lots to do.
It's in February, which is next month.
It is a month. Month tomorrow.
No, 12th of February is a Monday. Monday is day 1.
Oh, yeah.
So we unintentionally timed this very well.
Or too late. No, I think we're probably about on schedule this time.
I was chatting with Rachel during the week, and I said, I think this is the most disorganized
Everything, yeah.
last minute thing is, and she's like, I'm not surprised.
Of course.
As is tradition. Johnny, I saw you took a sip of something.
I did. Got a couple of options around me today. You're going to be impressed.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
King. What are they drinking? I feel like I nailed that timing very well.
I think so.
For those that don't know, I disappeared from my seat during the jingle.
To be fair, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking about other things.
What are you pondering at?
I was just looking at my drink one of my drinks this evening.
It is a Friday night, so we can go a bit bananas, but I can't because I'm low on stock.
I'm up early in the morning. We're out day drinking, so.
Yeah, but day drinking should start at like 12.
It does. But I've got to get to Newcastle and park the car, blah, blah, blah. Which means I have to be there, leave here about 10.
Going anywhere special? Doing anything fancy?
Meeting up with some people from uni, and we're going to play mini golf.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well,
is it one of them like is it like just a mini golf in like
no,
or is it like one of them fancy?
It's a fancy like themed mini golf place.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'll see if I can find it for you. Don't you worry. You just
putt shack is what they kind of like.
Something like that. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it?
Well, in the meantime, Kirby, I can show you what I'm drinking.
Yeah, go for it. I was going to say you go first this time.
It's a bit late, but I'm going to be enjoying a nicer Christmas ale.
Christmas ale. You're about 11 and a half months too early.
And then I've also got a New Year's ale.
Oh, well, again, 11 and 3/4 months too early.
There was a third bottle, and that was Boxing Day ale. But I drank that on Boxing Day.
Okay. So, yeah. So have you? What was the Boxing Day ale like? Let's start there.
I cannot remember. It was quite nice. I mean, this is a ruby ale. A ruby winter's ale.
A ruby ale.
It looks a bit more brown than ruby.
Yeah, they're never quite ruby, are they? Let's be honest.
Well, Guinness is ruby.
Guinness is yeah, fair. You know what? I'll tell you what.
Oh, that's a nice chocolatey taste. What are you drinking?
So tonight, I've got some Christmas beers that I was given. So you're gonna like this.
Guess what I got this for?
Christmas. Would you believe it? So I've got a moonshine pale ale, which I thought was quite appropriate for our American viewers. But it's from
Moonshine?
Sheffield, so it's quite local.
Quite local. See, we got Brandon in the chat. Brandon, aren't you live streaming?
Oh yeah.
He's live streaming a court case at the moment on GTA Roleplay.
Oh. Okay. That's different.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got him into trouble the other day, and he had to go to court. I basically ratted him out as a drug
Yeah,
dealer.
I knew you would be the rat.
Not live anymore. What happened? Court over already. It was a 5-hour court case that I took him through. Basically, he tried to frame me, so I framed him back.
He's double crossed you, in other words.
Oh, his load shedding got...
Oh.
Yeah, you said you're
Had
having
freaking
moonshine ale.
power. So I've got a moonshine pale ale. She's weak though, 4.3.
$4.6.
4. Oh, you've got me beat, but I've got a reserve tonight. I've got a reserve.
Oh, my New Year's ale's 5%.
You hear the clank?
Ooh, what are you clanking there? I'm gonna guess an old fashioned.
No,
What?
whiskey sour.
Whiskey sour.
Minus the egg white.
I need to get a good, because I've been trying to get Sarah to enjoy a whiskey sour. I've never found a good one
Oh,
as
mate.
good as I had in Nashville.
Really good at whiskey sour. Really into them.
Brandon's drinking his Christmas brandy. Jeez, there's a lot of brand in that. Richelieu tenure. I'm trying to see, Johnny, what? Because obviously you got a new background.
It's different.
And I'm trying to see what's going on there. There's an action figure.
Yeah. Do you recognize it?
How did you get one?
Sean and Dan and Matt often was like, yeah, just take it, have it, or whatever. It's on my shelf now.
Yeah, some Lego over there as well.
Some Jack stuff. Our photos are there somewhere. Shot glasses. One's fell over. That's why there's a gap.
Did it fall over and break, or?
No, it's good. It fell over today when I was working here, and yeah, laziness has meant that I have not moved it.
Sarah and I booked a little trip to a Hard Rock Hotel later this year.
Which Hard Rock Hotel?
We're going off to Hard Rock Hotel Maldives.
Oh, yes, you were on about that. Very nice.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun trip. Going there for, I think, 8 nights or something.
8 nights. Oh, beautiful. Very romantic.
Yeah.
Anniversary or?
Sorry?
Anniversary?
No, it's a place Sarah's always wanted to go. A place she's always wanted to visit, so ticking that off the bucket list.
We're thinking about somewhere like that, perhaps. Well, I am, but we'll see how that goes. We've got Disney World this year to pay for and stuff, so we're just easing into it.
Maldives gets expensive quickly, because like you'll see TUI and all these places have these like offers, and then you realize that's to stay in like a tiny hotel room on the island.
But you want a water villa or something if you.
Yeah. Once
Is that what you're doing?
looking at those.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck me.
And then you get your different all inclusives.
Are you all inclusive? Are you?
Yeah, so the Hard Rock Hotel, they've got all inclusive, and then they've got premium all inclusive,
And
which is basically like all inclusive includes like just beer, but premium that's everything.
anything. Damn.
Anything. Sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
Me?
Yeah.
I might have just been breathing heavily at the thought of a premium
you
all
just-
inclusive. Sorry.
I think you just moved your mic to where it's under your nose. Yeah, it's your nostril.
Hopefully that's better. Let me know if the wind tunnel effect comes back.
Yeah, that's better. But yeah, it's so we're getting a water villa premium all inclusive.
Very nice.
Managed to get a deal with British Airways. So,
They've got a good sale on at the minute.
but they were cheeky. They were so cheeky because I checked the prices. They're like, "Ooh, we got the special. You know, if you book by the end of the month, you can have the special." It's like, okay, cool. Put it away. A couple of days later, I go and check, and suddenly it's like, if you book by the end of the week, here's some more priced money off.
Yeah,
just
they're-
like, oh, gee.
They're absolute barstools about it. Oh, I've found where we're going to play mini golf tomorrow. I'll throw a cheat. I hate that they've green shed. It's called Junkyard Golf.
Oh, Junkyard Golf. I've done one of them.
Yeah, so that's what apparently we're doing. So, don't know. Be all right, I'm sure.
Looks quite peachy.
Yeah, we're meeting at the Irish bar 2 hours before.
You taking Vicky along, or you just?
Yeah. Partners are invited apparently.
Exciting stuff. But Johnny, we're a month from World. We got shit to do.
I know. I've got a well-known CAD software that we may or may not really like fired up.
CAD. What is CAD?
Computer aided design.
Is that when you can make things with computer?
I can. Would you know I've made a career out of it?
Oh wow. The
Sort of.
future.
The future's here. How are we running it? What are we doing? Let's tell people what we're doing.
Okay. So I'm just getting into my cupboard. My cupboard of secrets. Is that the right box? No, it's not.
You're getting a goblet of fire out next.
Okay, so we're going portable this year.
We are.
And with that, we've set up these big mics, which I love the look of it. I love...
The professionalism.
Yeah. We're going another way of professionalism. We got wireless mics. We were playing with this in last episode.
Were we?
Yeah, I connected the mic to the soundboard and I went and I mixed the drink.
That was it, yes. Apparently I'm very forgetful.
I mean, I'm not surprised. So am I. I'm terrible. Terrible.
Need lists. That's what I need. Lists.
You should see my lists. I need lists. I need to like make lists for my lists. But that's the microphone we're using, Johnny.
Oh, she's small.
It is small. So I can connect a dead cat to it as well, a windshield that they call it. But this just kind of clips to your thingy like that.
Beautiful.
So I need to, obviously you and I will have one of these each clipped to us as a lapel mic.
Better watch my mouth, haven't I?
Now we'll hear everything.
Santa's listening.
Santa's always listening. So what we got to also keep in mind with this, that we want to interview people. We can't be like taking this off and.
Well, and the other thing, do you remember last year Brad lent us one of these?
Yeah.
To do some recording, and we walked around with them for a good 3 hours because he forgot about them.
Yes, we sat there for a while. I mean, these have. I'll let you know now. Currently, they have 14 hours of space on them.
And we're forgetful. So if we clip them to someone, we're probably not going to see them again.
Yeah. So instead of that, I want to build a cool little holder for it so that it can be a microphone. And then I got these, which are like these microphone covers, to sit over it.
I like it. Picasso.
The problem is they put 5 of them into this tiny little box, so
now they're flat as a pancake.
oh, they're terrible. Like, that's got a
Genius.
fucking smart asses there. Look at that one.
They're like little woolly hats for your dogs.
I think that's the most complete one that I have. Actually, no,
Great.
that's the most complete. Luckily,
We've got 2.
yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna draw, Johnny. I'm gonna draw a little sketch. How's everybody's Friday going though?
Brandon's powerless, but he's on the
Brandon's
brandy.
powerless. He's powerless against the power of
Yeah,
the people.
but
in
he's
power.
on the brandy, so he's going to be in a fairly decent mood.
Yeah, he's gonna be powerless but happy.
So how are we going to design, Kirby? What we using and how are we going to work this?
I'm going to use our good old friend SolidWorks.
You going to feed me some dimensions as well?
I'm literally just drawing right now. I'm just drawing pretty pictures.
Oh, he's doing his like fundamental sketches, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
I
like
was
it.
thinking, if I design the microphone, you design the flag that attaches to it.
Ooh, oh, is that how we're going to do it as a 2-parter with it clips round?
Yeah,
I like it, Picasso.
Picasso. So that's my drawing. Look at that.
Yeah, I get that.
So does
That's a side profile section view.
yeah, so that we can just clip it in
Jadunk.
like that.
Yeah.
Genius.
No, Brandon, let's not do that.
Genius. Let's change it up and using fusion.
Sorry, I just gag when I hear that noise. I mean, that name.
Might just be the brandy speaking. Fusion can fuck off.
Yeah, you don't even can shove that. Right.
So I've got to think, how big is
Yeah, don't tell us.
mic diameter?
Yeah, you know what you should do actually? Just find a microphone that's like a singer's microphone and just look at the spec diameters of it.
So I googled mic diameter. This is what Google said. Easy way to measure the diameter of your microphone. Lay your microphone on a piece of paper. Draw a line on each side of your microphone. Remove the microphone from the piece of paper and measure the diameter of the microphone. That's all well and good. I just don't have a microphone.
Ay. So let me have a Google, because sometimes we've learned that my Googling is better than your Googling. Do you agree or not? Right. That's good. Amazon can't be reached. You absolute piece of carnage.
The model shop. Okay, I don't think these are the kind of microphones I'm looking for.
No, I think we don't need a model. We want a big one, like a full scaler.
Yeah. Brandon,
Really...
there we go.
Hey,
Sure
oh.
is the industry standard. But what's the diameter of the...
Hang on. I'm bringing it for you.
No, but you see, Brandon, he works in sound and that, so...
Right, here you go. So you've got a diameter at the bottom of 25.08 millimeters. So 25 mil for me and you.
So what, should we go
25 mil.
just all the way up and then we'll taper it out?
I would do it as a... Well, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but I know how I would do it.
Johnny, were you going to say use a revolve?
I was going to say use a revolve.
Okay, well, watch this. I'm going to do a revolve. And it's probably going to make you sick.
I've asked him to use something that isn't a sketch and an extrude and a cut.
No, I use revolves. You know, I dabble.
You dabble in a revolve.
Yeah.
He's got full dark mode on. I like it. I don't have that on this computer, actually.
What, SolidWorks or dark mode?
Dark mode.
I mean, yeah, we'll just go.
I
with
like
that.
the no dimension approach to start. Oh, hang on. No. I'll show you the best trick, because that's now 2 inches. Delete that dimension. Honestly, delete the dimension. Trust me.
Okay. You're gonna teach me something.
Right. Now, smart dimension. Click the line. Drag it down and out to the side. That doesn't do it on yours. Must be your settings. You've made me look a right tool.
Do you have a shortcut?
Well, yeah, because the way I've set my work one up, and it might be my settings, is if you're in a revolve. Hang on. Delete it. Now change your vertical line to a construction line. No, not the whole sketch.
You know why? Because I just made sketch. I went extrude. So let's draw these lines again.
Yeah, construction line, that one.
No, it doesn't need to be a construction line if it's a solid body.
Oh, yeah. It still doesn't do it. Yours doesn't do it. I don't know why. Mine's set up right.
So it does that halfway thing.
Well, it turns it into the diameter, so you don't have to divide all the dimensions you want by 2.
Mine does that and I fucking hate it when it does that, and I don't know how to do it. It pisses me off.
Well, I thought it was down and across, but apparently it's not.
Okay, how long does this need to be?
Well, this one says 180 from base to tip.
Okay, I'm going to design this in all the wrong ways. 180.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks about right.
It's probably a little bit long, just because obviously the grill part of the microphone's missing on this.
So if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Excuse the measuring device that I have, tape measure, and this not so round mic thingy. But I think the specification of this was 40 mil. I should just look on Amazon where I bought them.
I mean, it would help. And looking at them, it wouldn't probably hurt if it was a little bit tighter, if you know what I mean.
I don't want it too tight so that it's a bitch to get on, because we're going to take it off to
to charge them. Yeah, but you don't want it too loose where it's not going to stay on.
Order history.
Becomes a hot dog down a corridor. You like that? What?
I'm not saying anything. It's funny, the specifications for these, apparently it takes a 2.5 millimeter jack.
That's tiny.
Special feature, stand. Recommended uses for product, singing. Caliber size is 1.4 inches, but it's a mic cover, 2.5 inches by 2.9 inches.
That's got some size to it. Yeah, what's the caliber? That's what you want.
I'm gonna go with 40 mil. Check this out. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Yeah, you can do some splinage or.
You know it. You're watching the master work now. Consider this my job application.
If you want to go with this, dude, you can go with this.
So I reckon we could probably shave it a bit short, because that would be to the tip.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I'd probably take 30 mil out of that.
150. Yeah, 150 seems about okay.
Just do that again. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's probably about right.
Yeah, mic test, mic test.
Oh God, we are buffoons.
That's what happens when we go live on a weekend.
I'm glad you've made that a nice number.
What?
I like a 25, just like a normal number rather than some random 18.0946 pi 3 or something like that.
So you find this a lot when people are designing. They always go with simple numbers, and it's always easy to assume that it's a simple number, especially when you're reverse engineering something. If it looks like 12.4, chances are it's supposed to be 12 or 12.5.
Yeah, of course. Oh.
My phone is not on silent. Okay, you ready to revolve this?
Spin that bitch.
It's all confused because I put in a line. No, I want it to be that line. Delete.
Go on, you little selected contours.
Come on, you little duck. What's going on? Why is it like...
Who's done that? You weirdo.
Boom.
Throw a couple of rads on that bad boy.
Oh, yes. Watch this. 300. Boff.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, that was a bit too ambitious.
No.
I
too
could do
big.
300, but not 50.
You'll be able to do 30. I'm telling you, will be the limit.
Watch, 30.
That's 50.
No, that's 30.
Is it? It's really small on my screen.
No, it's not going to work.
Yeah, just throw a 15 mil on it, be fine.
Just give it a nice soft edge. Thwack that there and thwack that there. Let's put a center line. How does this make you feel, Johnny?
Are you working from mid-plane now?
I don't know my plan yet.
You will be. If you've gone from origin, you'll be working from mid-plane. That doesn't offend me. I don't know why you're making the rectangles go above the top surface, but...
It's because it's what's selected and I can't be asked to change it.
Okay.
I'll change it when I need a different type of square. For now, it works. You leave it be. Where's the microphone gone? Right. The thickness... 15 mil. Would you believe that? 15.
I can believe it, Kirby, because most designers use nice numbers.
I know. They use everybody uses nice numbers. More people need to use nice numbers. I'm just going to leave a nice little 1 mil. Although I don't think that's going to print very well.
You could probably increase it a bit with them clips to 2-3 mil, maybe. Have you got any coasters on you?
Do we still have coasters?
Oh, yes. They're in the bottom drawer of the unit behind me.
Yeah, I could go with 2 more. Are you going to be bringing said coasters?
Mm-hmm. I've just got to get rid of them while we're there. I've got a load of business cards as well, actually.
We got business cards?
Yeah. I'm the professional side of our organisation in terms of stuff.
Yeah, you sure about that?
Not
Are
really.
you sure about that? I'm going to go with a girthy 5.
Ooh.
Because, I'm going to have space for the clip to actually...
Yeah, it's
Get
got to
in
get in and then...
Now, how do I center this?
They're linked, so take a measurement from the left side to the... Whoa, what are you drawing lines for, you madman? Just do the
find it with-
maths.
No, watch this. SolidWorks is magical. It does the math for me.
I know it does, but it doesn't have to.
Look there, center line.
It's already on center.
I mean, I was pretty bang on there. Okay,
Near
now
enough.
I can...
Dimension them two together. Okay, I would have just dimensioned that center line to that line, but okay. Bang.
Bish, bash, bosh. Now we need depth. Hello, can you...
You want it to stick out a bit, don't we, as well?
Yeah, so I'm going to go 3 mils, 30 mils in from surface. Because that will leave that much out, basically. It'll be basically that much sticking out.
You probably want to go a bit deeper on that clip hole.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing there. Same depth.
That doesn't need to be the same depth looking at it.
I mean, it might as well be.
Okay.
Makes no difference. And now width. 30 mil. Watch this magic. I don't know if you use this, Johnny. If I go 30 and I say... No, it's, mid plane. Buff. Look at that. Except it was a mistake.
Is that wide enough or too wide?
It should probably be a little bit more. Because it's 30 mil wide and I need to add for the buttons and that. So I'll go 32 mil. I may need to change the top here. One thing I love about SolidWorks here is look at your tree. Change that to 22. Buff.
Do you think the handle bits? Yeah, I was going to say there. Not. She's not girthy enough.
You know what I need to? I need to add control polygons. You see that? That's why.
Boom.
There we go.
Yeah, and then just needs a rad on the bottom as well for my sanity.
How about this, Johnny?
Just
I'll
like
meet you
a.
halfway. We'll go with a chamfer.
Yeah, just like a 1-2 miller. Yeah, beauty. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's all it needs.
Yeah.
I just realized I made that thicker. Hopefully that still fits around these. But you know what? I'll test print these.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, to give us some more meat over here, is I can just put little 1 mil radiuses.
I don't think it'd be too bad.
That will give us a bit more meat. But I'll test this.
Nice.
So how would you want to attach?
I was thinking about that actually as you were going along. I was thinking about that.
Because you could... Now hear me out. Cut a little hole through here. Cut a little hole through there. And then have it sandwich.
There is that option. There is that option. Is that high enough up is my only query.
Well, I mean, if this goes down almost to there.
Then yeah, it's going to have to be in it.
Because the other option is have one that slides up, but then
Yeah, but it'll just be dropping off all the time and it'll just go on my wick.
yeah, because we got that. Unless we add something.
No, let's go with that. And I'll do like a little pin mechanism through it. That's fine. Okay. Give me some numbers of the old girth around that top.
Do you want me to just send you the file?
No. I'm gonna magic it. 22.
Do you want to show your screen?
Yeah, I can do if you want me to. Sorry, I always forget. It should be like floating about. What have you done to it?
I just added to stage.
So there's your 22mm circle. I'm going to hoy this badger out of here.
That's SolidWorks Makers Edition.
It is. She is.
Did you pay for it?
What do you think?
No.
You'd be correct. I did not.
I've lost one of the fluffy things. Ah, there it is.
Never before on this channel has someone said, I've lost one of the fluffy things. Okay.
So you see, the problem is it's 22 mils at the top, so it needs to be a little bit less.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's going to just sit around that top bit ever so slightly. And the bottom hole doesn't matter because it'll be clamped around.
Yeah.
It's my brain power move. Oh, bollocks, I clipped it. Right. Yeah, we beauty.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
You had half of it already. You had the whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't need the whole thing, do I? Right, give me a number for the whole distance down from that, the top of that radius.
Well, that will be determined by your design.
Oh, well, I was just going to base it off where you were.
I just stuck a hole there.
I will drop it down, let's say, I think 40 mil is how deep you want that thing to be. Until you think, or?
Well, and I'm trying to suppress a thing. I've never used suppress.
You've never used suppress.
I've never had a need for it. If I don't like it, I delete it.
Or just chop it out.
Yeah, I'm going to delete it. I'm just trying to get rid. I'll just switch to my screen quick. I'm just trying to get rid of this fillet here.
You just delete it.
Oh, that's why I can't suppress. Oh, fuck, I just delete it. Because I want to get from that line to there.
Sim.
What did you say you wanted that at?
20 millimeters, let's start with.
Okay, 20 millimeters.
And then I've got a 10 mil hole.
10 mil hole. Oh, I'm sure people like Michael Lord are going to be cringing at the sight of all the mouse clicks.
I'll be using some shortcuts if it helps.
Mouse travel that I've got going. Okay, so 10 mil hole.
Yeah, so what I've
Should
done
I make
is
the hole 10.5 because then
probably we probably need a bit of play.
Okay, a bit of
on your old tolerance. So then
Yeah,
I'm going to
tolerance.
extrude that, and I'm going to do it up to surface. Select that badger. You like that, Kirby?
I really enjoyed the up to surface. That saved my life so many times when I figured
It's
that
good.
one out.
It's really good. Right, so that's like going to be roughly 1/2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sketch on there, and then in the middle of that, I'm going to put a 5 mil pin, and I make that go I think 10 mil deep. Boom. Yeah. You get me?
That could work.
You're going to see. I'm going to rename that in the tree so I can find it.
Jesus. Some fancy work here, Johnny.
Sorry, mate. It's force of habit. I'm going to chuck a chamfer on that one. That one. Just because you've chamfered the bottom, so I'm going to follow the similar. Oh, fuck off. Oops. A similar style, so it all matches. You did a 2 mil, yeah?
Yeah.
That looks quite chunky on there, maybe. Nah, that'd be all right.
You see, what I would be doing there is I'd take that face, I would create an offset of like 2 millimeters and create a recess inwards.
Nah.
For me, I just like the look of that.
Oh, what, like ping it back a little bit? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it for you. Bing.
Yeah, and then
Bing.
just like
Bing.
a mill in.
Boom.
It frames that really nicely. You heard.
I heard. The S key.
Oh, the S key. What does that do again?
Brings up like your shortcut menu.
S. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Extrude. Extrude cut.
Right, mirror.
Fillet. Can I change? Oh, I can change. Oh, ooh. Ooh. I did. S.
Boom.
So...
Did you didn't see what I did you?
What, did you do a mirror?
I mirrored it rather than drawing it again, yeah, just for you.
I mean, that's I would have done that.
Standard stuff, but yeah, I'm showing you a bit of razzmatazz. So I think that's not bad. Yeah?
Okay, so how are you going to create the other one that has the pin?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do file. Wait. New folder.
I'm going to save this.
Good idea.
Episode 71.
Call that left side, right? And now you're going to like this. Where are you, that one? So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to drag that. Oh, I can't move it. I forgot. Fucking beep, beep. I'm going to use that same sketch. I'm going to extrude it. As I say, 10 millimeter. But I'm going to knock a little bit off. So I'm going to say 7.5. Bang. And then I'm just going to add a small chamfer on there. I'm going to save as new. Call that right side.
Okay, but you've added no tolerance there because you haven't...
No, I haven't. Yet. So at the minute, that's friction fit, and it would be a nightmare for you.
It won't fit in at all. I would hate you.
Exactly. I'd be one of your favorite people. So now I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to think, what would Kirby normally tell me to knock off?
0.5.
So I'm going to change it to 2.25. And I've even added a little chamfer there, so when we put it together, it'll just help lead it in. Ta-da!
Nice. So isn't there a feature somewhere that you can convert a extrude cut to an extrude boss?
There is, but I never know where it is.
I feel like we need to experiment with that.
I haven't got it along here somewhere. Convert to extrusion. drag that badger up there. And I'll Control Z all of that just to cheer you up so you can.
I'd love to see it in play. I don't think I have that.
Select some sketch segments. Select some sketch segments and optionally a point. Well, sketch 3. I don't know what you want me to do then. She's not giving me any options. I don't know what it wants me to do, Curb. But I know that by just swapping it, it works.
Why? It's because that what it told you.
Well, I thought I was doing what it was right. Hang on, let me try and convert that. See, it didn't even work that way.
I mean, you got the chamfer on.
That isn't it, surely. Nah.
I can do it. Convert to extrusion.
Yeah, but I can't actually get it to work.
Cut. Select some sketch segments and optionally a point, planar face, or reference plane before running the command. You got to do it. You got to do it before running the command.
Before running what command?
So you got to select your sketch first and then run the command.
I did that. Right, I'll Control Z all of that again, just for you. Right. I've got. Oh, you mean the actual?
Not the feature, the sketch.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I'll give you that.
See, I carried on reading.
Yeah, I got bored and stopped. So now I've got to edit that sketch, drop off that 0.5 mil again, bang, and put my chamfer back on to help us get in that hole.
Bish bash bosh.
Do you want to email me that microphone and I can ping it together if you want?
Yes, because I won't be able to open that.
Oh yeah. That is the only annoying.
They're starting to introduce backwards compatibility.
From 2024?
Yeah.
What to you on? Like, what?
I'm on 19.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to find where I saved this. There we go. 3D files, microphone holder. Boom. Sent. What magic are you doing now? You're doing an assembly.
I am doing an assembly, yes.
You see, I would have mirrored it and then edited the mirrored version.
Yeah, but screw that. Because that's a separate part. It's not the same part, so...
Yeah, but then you save it as separate parts. So one part file and you just save as 2 STLs.
Have you hit send?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Come to Papa. Here it is. I'm liking our music tonight.
It works, doesn't it?
It does.
That's nice.
Right, where are you?
Let's see how this looks.
Where are you, wee little bastard?
How are you mating without the mate command?
Just if you select the two surfaces you want to mate and hit enter, it does it.
Oh.
It only does like coincident mates, though. It's not like ideal because I can still like spin that. But when you're just throwing together a quick assembly, it's pretty cool. And then what I'll do is just for you, I'll section it just to check that we're all pinned in properly.
Are we though?
Yeah.
I don't see the profile of the pin.
Where is the pin?
Oh,
Oh, that.
not.
Ah, we've got a problem there.
I say, I've just seen the problem with that convert.
Yeah, that doesn't work very good, mate.
It does convert it, but doesn't get rid of. What if you
The
suppress the? See, I'm getting fancy now with the suppress thing.
Yeah, I'd have to. I don't want that feature, so I can just delete it. But yeah, that's.
Yeah, you just got to delete the feature.
Yeah,
which
delete
then
the feature
deletes the
and
sketch, and then you can just do an extrude.
Yeah, but then I could just do a cut anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There we go. She's pinned in. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That shouldn't rattle around or anything. We've got that nice area for us to put something if we wanted to. And then your little hat will just sit over there.
What's going to stop it from going like this?
Hang on, like what? Hang on, I can't see you at the minute. Like what? Oh, that's a good point. We might need to put some more pinholes in, you know?
I don't think you need more like just knobs and holes.
Knobs and holes.
Yeah. I mean, you can do pins if you want.
It doesn't really matter what shape they are, does it?
No. Why don't you... The sketch that you're doing...
Oh, I know what you're going to say. Use that same sketch.
Yes. Not just a pretty face, Johnny.
You're a good lad, man. I can see that.
This ain't my first rodeo. I'm getting really annoyed. I'm not using my coaster and it's making a mess on my desk. But there's a drink on my coaster. So I can't do anything about it. Johnny, did you notice something today? We hit
Was I meant to?
250.
Huh?
We hit 250 subscribers.
Did we?
Yeah. I
Dang.
noticed today. Damn.
Oh, that's beautiful, mate. Look at the clout of that.
Well, those are just sketches for now. Let's just...
No, that's
there you
cut.
go. There's them pins. Now, do it again.
That's all right. It's nearly 2 mil thick, that wall.
I'm watching on the wrong screen. So how are you going to line up those pins?
Because I remember how I had them positioned because I used center lines. Everything's always central, you see, because I'm a bit of a freak about that.
Because you're a smart designer.
Yeah, I try and make my life and the machinist's life as easy as possible.
You're still going to piss off someone.
Yeah. Probably the customer because they wanted it offset because they were freaks. Bang.
Weirdos.
And then on that chamfer, I'll just add another.
Johnny, you want to know something?
What?
We've been at this for an hour.
Have we?
No, right. We need to design more. I enjoy this.
Well, it would make more sense for two designers to design more, really, wouldn't it? Edges from what the hell are you on about? I've never had that before.
What?
Watch. I want to select that edge as well. They're not multiple, bud. I tell you what, that stupid thing that you made me use has effed the whole thing up.
Has it made it separate bodies?
Yeah,
Well, why don't you get it to merge?
I didn't see that option.
Did you look for that option?
I didn't realize I had to.
Look at you go. Oh, it works.
Yeah, I'm never going to use that command. I'm just going to do what I
I just thought
normally
we'd
do.
give it a try, but I do agree it feels very useless.
It feels very crap. Okay.
Like, I'm trying to think, where would you want to use that?
So it still spins because I haven't got them pins thingied.
Mated.
Yeah,
Mate.
exactly. Mated.
Mate.
So I'm going to try and spin it to a point where I can grab that. And then also grab that.
Oh,
and then I'm going to go bang, hit enter. Fully defined.
Fully. Actually,
There you go.
This is going to be a bit of a sin, but I've never listened to Toby's Fully Defined song.
I have, because the first year as Radio Experience World I went to his presentation. There you go.
In Dallas, wasn't
In
that?
Dallas.
So
So
you've actually
I've seen Toby.
you've met Toby.
I have.
I have not met Toby in person.
I shook his hand.
Ew. You excited to go back to Dallas?
I am, because I feel like I know my way around it.
Kind of like Nashville. It felt like there was less figuring things out, more doing things.
Yeah, exactly.
I keep thinking, oh shit, work tomorrow, but no, Johnny, it's Friday.
While we're on this, that distance is now only 80 millimeters.
80.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's too small.
Well, you can edit my file now.
Well, I can. Now, oh yeah, I know it's an older version. My first thought was I'll move this hole up a little bit. I know.
Well, you're going to have to increase the diameter of the big hole, though.
The big hole?
Of the
No, I haven't, because
mic
I've made
flag.
I've made it the same. But I might have to add a bit of tolerance in. I know what you're saying.
Yep. This isn't fantasy world. We need realistic tolerances.
So now that should be 90 mil. Why is it still only 80 mil?
Because your mates haven't moved.
I know, but why?
Your mates haven't updated.
Well, that's shizen. Oh, it's lost it now.
Yeah, you're going to have to get rid of those two concentrics.
God.
No, that's updated it. No, it hasn't.
No, I didn't. I'm just going to do this. Bodge this. No, bodge. Oh, go away.
Why is it rotated it?
What's going on here? Like, walk in.
Oh, heavens.
Heavens indeed. Why is it only rotating and not moving down? Right. You're getting triaded. Something's fixed on it, right? If in doubt.
I think it's your first concentric.
It's that one, yeah, you're right. I probably would have updated if I'd have deleted that one out. Oh well, too late now.
That would have fixed it, just that one.
We live and we learn.
Brad Media. Watch us badly design.
There you go, that's a bit better.
A
So
microphone.
now we've got 90 mil, but it's still not really long enough, probably.
Yeah,
What do you want, about 120?
yeah, 120 feels... You know, even 100 is
Better.
better. 100 I feel like we can get away with. Let's see if this works. Then we can add those real world tolerances.
Boom. Right, that's 100 now.
Let's get ready to rumble. I actually got that sound.
Okay. So now you want me to tolerance them inner cuts.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Just remember that.
What do you want, a half mil again?
Half mil is good. Although we want it a bit tight. So let's go 0.25.
Just 0.25.
Yeah. Because if it's too loose, then like you're going to rattle that mic around. It's just going to go goody, 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 goody. And that's going to transfer into the microphone.
Right, so that's that side done.
Hey, y'all. Brad, are you looking forward to Texas and Dallas? Y'all gonna get yourself a tattoo again?
There you go, my man.
Like, you're never gonna see it, but you know what's gonna really piss me off?
What?
That gap at the bottom.
What, this?
Yes.
I mean, there's ways to fix it, but
No.
the amount what I would have to do if you want to know for the full picture is I'd take your sketch, edit it to have this square, and build out from there. But you'll never see that. Brad, don't ever rat us out. I can just see us giving this mic to Brad, and Brad's going to flip it over and go, "You lazy."
Well, Brad says he's trying to find a spot that can knock me out. That can knock out one for me in the same shop. Yeah, I know what you mean. Trying to squeeze that one in. Johnny, you going to get a tattoo?
Probably not. We'll see.
Sarah? Do you want to get a tattoo in Texas? She's smiling. That's a yes. Probably when we go back to Dallas. Now I'm thinking. Brad, you got my brain thinking. You're going to make me so jealous that I'm preempting now and just saying, yes, I probably will get one. We need to do shirts as well, Johnny. We're doing something fun with shirts this year.
We are. I'm just waiting for some more in from Mash 1.
Should we do a design review of these parts when we arrive? I think that would be interesting. Because I'm going to be printing these at work. So the idea of them, Brad, put them away. Did I put them away? I did. I put them out somewhere else. Should we do a design review for these parts? I mean, I designed the mic handle. Because I can handle this. Now, Johnny, are we going to put sponsors directly on that, or are we going to sticker them on?
I was working that out, but I'm not sure I have our logo saved at the minute. But I'll tell you when I know if we've got any.
I mean, for now, we can put SolidWorks logo on there, and we can use that fancy sketch trace thing that you did.
Well, you'd think if it works. It's not been working for me the last few times.
Oh, dear. I think you just need a high res.
Yeah, no, I've got... where are you, sketch?
Why are you looking for that? Just going to switch them on. So the idea of this, Brad, is we got the DJI microphones. Beep, one of them. And in that gap on there, you just slip that in. And then we'll put one of these little mic covers over it. And boom, we got interview mics. Genius. I'll switch back to you, Johnny. So this is a trick Johnny taught me.
If it works. And I
think we just need the SolidWorks, not the 3DS logo.
Oh, now he says, well, that's more complicated because I haven't got that on me.
Yeah, but it means that we can disregard what it sketches for 3DS. I like it, small and effective. Yeah. So Johnny and I we're going to use 2 of these. Jonny and I will each be mic'd up, and then we'll have 2 of them in a interview style mic. That way Jonny and I can stay hands free. And then for our filming,
Yeah, see, it doesn't like the black background.
you can get rid of the background.
Can you?
Yeah.
Go on.
There we go. Use your dropper, select the black.
Oh, here we go.
Genius. And then we got a 360 camera that we're going to be using for filming.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, you absolute muggins.
Yeah, each time you go into it, you got to make sure you select off it.
So where's my red gone? What the fuck?
I taught something to Brad, Jonny.
What?
Learned something today. Didn't know you can do a background removal in SolidWorks.
I didn't. Kirby
Yes,
didn't
you
know
can.
about. Did you know about this tool, Brad? Brad will have because he's a genius.
I don't know if Brad does do much picture stuff, picture imports. I'm sure you last time you did it on a SolidWorks logo.
I did, and that's what's really annoying me. Hang on, let me insert it again. Uh-oh. If only I had a new laptop
Where's your work laptop?
underneath my laptop,
So why don't you use it?
because that's like professional SolidWorks rather than makers, and we promote makers on this channel.
So I use SolidWorks Professional and still promote the makers. I just can't be fussed to install. Do you want the PNG with no background? I think
No. We'll muddle through.
We'll muddle our way through it. You still got to use the eyedropper to select the color.
I just did. Right. Why does it disappear?
What is that merge?
Where's it gone? Where's it gone, Kirby-a-thon?
What if you accept it? What happens when you apply it?
Hang on. Hang on, let's do this.
So, Brad, this is basically a feature that Jonny found that allows you to do kind of like a live trace and turn that into a vector file.
So yeah, if you want to like cut text or cut a logo into a model, you can just do this when it works.
So what if you start with a PNG that doesn't have...
If I do that, it'll be absolutely fine. It's just this disgusting file that I've been sent. Have you got one, Curb?
I do not have one, but I can find one for you.
Do that. I'll have a dig on my other screen. I'm sure I've got one somewhere. I might have it actually, but keep digging just in case.
I've sent it to you.
Oh, now he's sending it. Ah, always late, never on time.
Shut up. Send you probably a better one.
Anyone will do.
It's one of them fake PNGs. It's like, oh, you're the background removed. But it's not. You lied to me. Feature.
I'll give another one I've got a crack. Nope, that one's still got the background. Why did I get so many crap files?
I think PNGs bring in the background automatically.
Yeah, I know. What have you got?
So just ignore removing the background and see what that does.
Hang on, I'll try yours while we're here. Who would have thought it was so difficult?
Yeah, I think the one I sent you is.
Mate, do you want to send me that in like a lower resolution?
I was just looking at.
Jesus. Yeah, Kirby, I'm not sure I can work with that. It's like the size of a peanut. Even if I had another file, just to show a good example.
Yeah, 2019 won't allow me to do it.
Well, no.
Filmed with a potato, yes.
I might have one. A million SolidWorks logos that I should really name better. I'm liking the jazz tonight.
Thought I'd switch it up a little bit there.
Jeez. I don't know how I'm going to get on with this one either, actually.
Alright, let's just see.
Let's see what happens. Right.
What are you going to? Sketch picture.
Why has it only done one bit? She's not having it today. This is what happens when it's got background, I've found.
I think it's your potato as well.
Yeah, it's probably not open. But yeah, when it works, it's great.
I think you just need a high resolution image.
Yeah,
Like
but
the
anyway,
potato
that's what would happen. Then you just extrude the sketch, but she's nie got the power. So that's my exhibition for tonight, Kirby.
Well, have you seen the logo that I did?
No, yes. Oh, that might work. Oh, in fact, if you email me the podcast logo, that would definitely work. It's on my hard drive and I don't know where it is. In fact, would it work? Because it's got white and blue.
I just sent you something that I shouldn't have. I mean, I should. I sent you another SolidWorks logo.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Okay, this is the one that I need to send you because what's his name gave us a good idea.
What's his name?
I can't remember who it was. I think it was Todd. No. There you go, I sent it to you.
Okay, what is it? Oh, yeah, that'll probably work. He says probably. I don't like the way it had Autodesk in the title.
deal with it. Yeah, Josh. There we go. Suggests that we get rid of the two little thingies.
Yeah, which was kind of right, I think, wasn't it?
See, that's a fake PNG.
What, this?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's got the blocks at the back. It's basically a screenshot of PNG in Photoshop.
Oh, it works nice for that one. Now, last time I tried to do this, it went wrong.
There we go. Let's see.
See?
I think it's just your settings. What are the 4 settings?
Color tolerance.
Yeah, your color tolerance, you need to have that way up.
Oh, yeah, that's much better, Curb. You knobber.
No, you need to find a balance because it's kind of, yeah. Oh, wow. It did the eye very well.
It does certain things. Like, if I just select that, it'll do that perfectly, see?
What about the D? Do the D.
See that? You could work with that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I could take that, put that last line in, which I'll do.
Brad, it's exactly a month till 3D Experience World to think about that. Everything you need to get it ready. Yeah, you can work with that, Johnny. That's something you can start with, refine. Because your other option is
do that. Bang, bang, and then you would be left with just that,
which is okay because you won't notice the jaggedy edges. And if we
no, exactly. Well, I'll show you something, but it's not published yet, so keep it to yourselves. Let me find it. So this was done with that tool.
Yeah.
So it can work.
That's when you showed it to me.
Yeah. So it does work. It's just I wonder actually. What picture did I use?
This is when he breaks the tool.
Oh, God knows what I did with that.
What the fuck, all those dots?
Yeah, I don't know. Just left them out and then just ignored them.
I think that's like references for every curve that you've done.
Probably, yeah, because it's like, if you look, you can see all the edges of the sketch that it made.
Yeah.
But obviously, you printed this, actually.
Yeah.
So, it does work. But yeah, I can play around with that now. But yeah, that's the design we're running with.
Let me show this. That's our faces. So I got rid of the blue that was in that area and that
yeah, that's
the
good.
little white area, so that it's just, if we get a cut, it's just a single cut.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think?
I think it's good.
I think it's a very simple kind of just throwing that text on the back with our logo. It's a nice little badge. The Texas trip. Going back to Dallas. Back where it started.
It is. It's like our destination of choice.
Homecoming.
I'll send you these files now before I forget.
Yeah, while my email's on the top of your list.
Pretty much. I'll have to STL them for you, won't I?
If you save it as one STL, I'll shell it.
Yeah, I know, but I bloody closed it, I don't know.
Smart. Did you save the assembly?
Yeah.
Just remember you edited my file as well, so
Yeah, I know. I need that.
I'll
I need
need
to
your
send you that
version.
one as well. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I mean, they needed to be edited.
It's a problem in
To
SolidWorks,
make
that.
it
I
work.
wish they'd put a solution in one of the new releases. Hint, hint. It's live now, actually, so...
Yeah, the only thing is only 2024 files that can run backwards.
Yeah, but if you're on 2024, you can save it backwards as whatever version as well.
Can't you just share the work folder in the SolidWorks? You got to get them to create a work folder.
I can. I have a work folder, and Kirby has a work folder, but it's not worth the hassle, Brandon.
Yeah.
You know what, Kirby? You could actually just print this as one piece as well.
I don't want to because I want it to be 2 different colors.
Good shout.
I want the mic to be black and the flag to be white.
Yes.
Because if I make it all white and then there's people touching it all the time, it'll look a bit grotty. It'll get very dirty very quickly, especially on the handle. I will get these printed this week, tested, and certified. And then we need to just figure out the flags.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
SolidWorks.
So what you can do a test print without any logos on, then once it's all right, I'll...
Yeah. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can always just print them as stickers and stick them on.
Yeah. Or we could even print it as like a square to slot in.
Get some cricket bat grip tape and wrap the mic.
I thought that, actually. I was just thinking something like that.
No, you don't need to. Like, if I dye it black, you're not going to see any marks or anything like that. That's no problem. SolidWorks. Better than Fusion. So, I mean, yeah. Just makes it feel pro. It'll be fun, Brandon. We're not all that professional.
Sent.
Excellent. And I'll get those printed and see how they go.
No, very good. I enjoyed tonight.
Yeah. What else do we need to get ready? We need to get our guest list organized. We need to figure out our plan of action. We've populated our little timesheets.
Oh, I haven't looked lately. Let me have a gander. Was it the same? Did I send you the link?
Yeah.
I found it. You're all right. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I've got my session at some point on the Tuesday.
Yeah, you need to populate that.
Dude, I need to write the presentation first.
Why didn't you do that before you applied?
I like to live dangerously. I've got a week. No, I've got 5 days. Bags of time.
What do you mean you got a week?
Yeah, I've got to be in by the 17th.
Oh, you got to hand it in. That's when they're going to tell you to make changes in that.
Yeah, well, if they tell me to make changes, I'll be telling them, all right, well, I'm not presenting. Well, I enjoyed hanging out, mate. But I have got to be up early.
What happened to the man I knew?
I'm saving myself for February.
Not even then, like, and I kind of felt it a little bit in Nashville. It didn't have that same late night vibe because, you know, Rachel wasn't.
Don't you worry. I think we can make it work.
There's also not many places.
I honestly think Dallas, first year Dallas was better than Nashville last year, but maybe not first year Nashville.
National last year was great.
It was alright.
The only thing I missed out was just hanging out with people in the hive, in the pavilion.
Yeah.
Excellent. I think we've made some progress. We're ready to get those mics together. We got a month.
Yeah, we got time. Yep, we got time.
Creeping up quick. We need to start figuring out where we're going next year.
I know. I think Atlanta.
I don't think you're wrong there. It's either going to be Dallas for another year or Atlanta.
Yeah. I think cancelling last minute, they must have made some promises to Atlanta at some point about when they were going to be back.
Yeah.
They tend to do every 2 years, they seem to be doing 2 years at venues. It was Dallas, then Nashville 2 years, now back at Dallas. Like, that must have probably been in a contract somewhere. I would think. I don't think that's an accident. So I think it would have been Atlanta, Nashville, Dallas. Atlanta, Nashville, Dallas. So I think it'll be Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh, we'll start getting our votes in. We'll when we get Mike Puckett on, start picking his brain. Sounds good. It's Friday night, Johnny. I need to get more drinking. Next year, Benoni. That will be fucking great, actually.
I'm going to assume that's somewhere in South Africa, and I don't think it'll ever happen. Consider makers
No,
reliable.
Always been the States. Yeah, can't even get the Makers edition in South Africa. All right. Johnny, it's been an absolute pleasure, as is tradition. Full face. I'm sure you noticed I played the wrong intro.
I did kind of notice something was going on. But did you rescue it halfway through, or did you just leave it?
I played it wrong, and I was like, oh, I got like 2/3 of the way, and I switched it.
Yeah, I noticed.
There he is. If you want to follow me, I'm at KJDesigns365.
Etiquette or own creations?
I need a trim mustache. Or I need to
roll it up, do the riffle.
I need to start parting it, maybe. I'll see. You kiss your own creations. If you want to follow us, see when we go live next, and the things that we get up to at Will's at The Core Podcast. Our contact on Instagram. On Facebook, we are The Core Podcast, where there always a 0. Twitter. YouTube. And TikTok, we are at The Core Podcast. I had to think they're really hard for some reason.
I thought it was a dramatic pause. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
Still have 30 minutes without power and no entertainment.
Watched last week's, Brandon. I don't think you were here.
Yeah, you can watch a previous episode.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I noticed yesterday, Johnny? I'll show you this real quickly. I'm terrible with updating my apps, so I still have Twitter.
Really? Don't change it. It's like Flappy Bird, when like it goes, it's gone.
Yeah, so one day it'll come where it'll force me to update, but it's not going to be today.
Something I was going to Google and it's gone.
One of us. Welcome to ADHD, Johnny. Oh, my grades are starting to...
I don't know if it's ADHD or just forgetful.
Yeah, trust me. You get used to it. Have a good one, Johnny. Thank you very much, everybody's been joining us. Johnny, I'll see you soon.
In a bit, kid. Bye.
I need to find the button. He never knows
where the button is.
There is. Bye.